bowling alley broke on Sunday. The ice skating rink has melted. We can't get any...
Our last video project, we have to do a project about the coronavirus. And seeing memes pop up all over the place, we decided to talk about humor. And so I reached out to my friend Paulina Gankina, and to see if she was down to talk about how humor is getting her through the coronavirus pandemic.
I think I like TikTok so much because I feel like it gives me an opportunity to be really creative, but it also keeps me really entertained. Or just like watching people paint really cool things, and then I look at that and I'm like, okay, like I could paint that, like I should try doing that, or like I could sew that, and like I don't know, it just like gives me an opportunity to be more creative.
What do you think he wants?
Like I see someone doing something and I'm not gonna copy it, I'm gonna make it my own, but it just like gives me that like window of like, oh, like maybe I could be doing that with my time instead of like sitting here being sad that like I can't see my friends. But like the one that I saw last night was really cute, and it was more of a twist to it. So a mom filmed herself doing a dance, but the camera was actually flipped on her toddler, and then the toddler was watching her mom do the dance, and it was actually recording the toddler, if that makes any sense. I don't know. The cat videos that I showed you,
You're my honey bun.
those are also really cute. I guess it's kind of following off the same theme of just like, wow, like the world is wholesome. Like even though like everything seems so sad and scary, like everything is gonna be alright. Like look at this video of a little kitten licking its little kitten friend, and it's just like, wow.
So after talking with Paul, I decided we should reach out to some experts to get a better understanding of what's going on. So I found Barak Hussein. She works with health services at Carleton, and she's a registered psychotherapist, and she had a few things to say about it.
So even if you don't feel like smiling, we encourage people to still smile, because what happens here, it's amazing how the body works to make you feel a certain way, even though you may not actually be feeling it. Laugh, even if you don't feel like it. Again, the neurotransmitter is amazing how it works together to actually make you feel like that. And we use this a lot in therapy with students who really don't feel motivated or, not finding things humorous. And one of the first things that we find sometimes with people in terms of stress symptoms is the loss of humor, right? So it is an extremely serious situation. At the same time, we've always seen humor come into serious situations to kind of lighten it up a little bit, and that's just human nature.
So this is my quarantine zone. As Malcolm describes it, it's very boring, but I love it.
People have been going outside to get out of their house during the quarantine, but people like Paul have been going outside in drives because she feels that she's still in quarantine since she doesn't leave her car, but she at least gets to leave her house.
Like, because I'm in the car, like, I'm not home, so I have that, like, sense of, like, I went out and, like, I left my house today. But then, like, my parents know that I'm not in public, and because I'm in the car, like, I'm still technically, like, quarantined in a weird way. So it gives them peace of mind knowing that, like, yeah, I'm out, but, like, I'm not interacting with anyone. So, like, it's kind of, like, a good, like, compromise of, like, I'm still socially distancing even though I left my house, and I am alone. But, like, I'm also... I don't know, I feel like I'm alone. I don't know.
So do you find that memes are still like a way for me and you to connect?
I feel like the memes, like, they just help me to remember, like, funny events that have happened in our lives, or, like, funny moments that we've shared, and it kind of was like, oh, like, Malcolm may be gone, but, like, that doesn't mean that, like, he's not, like, that doesn't mean that we're not, like, friends or anything.